So this is the demonstration of my CSY 2094 assignment. So basically I have created a cooperative management system. So let us begin. So this is the login page. So we basically have three roles: administrator, accountant, and loan officer. First of all, we will go through the admin account. So let us log in. Here we can, sorry, here we can see the dashboard of the admin screen. We can also see here that two members were added. Total saving is 40,000. So let us go to accounts and savings first. So here we can see the existing two accounts. So let us add new account and test if it works. So let's give the name. So let's give randomized values for now. So here we can see two types of account type. If there is regular, then the term is not available. And if there is fixed deposit, then term is available. So for now, we will keep regular and we will deposit just 4,500. So here we can see the account is successfully created. Furthermore, now we can also see the transaction log. So let's see here for Tom Hardy, for James Harden, and Sandra Tanaka. So similarly, we can also sort by name, account ID. So like here we can see it is working, and similarly through the account ID. And also we can filter by the type. So here we can see all regular and fixed deposit. So this also basically works. You can also do clear. And now here we can see in the actions there are four buttons. So one is for edit account holder. So let's test it the for the ACC004. So here we can see the edit account holder. So let's change the phone number and the address. So here we can see it is successfully updated here. And similarly, we can also deposit. So let's deposit more money, that is 2000 rupees. And here we can see in the history transaction log that it is successfully added. Similarly, withdraw. So we can also withdraw. So here we can see the withdraw amount. And finally, we can also delete the data. So let's delete it. Now moving on to the loan management. This is the loan management page. So let's add a new loan application. So we can search lookup member. So let's look up by name. So if we keep just terms and we look up and we can see the account here. So we select the account. We can keep loan type. There are various types of loan types. So let's do personal loan and list requested amount. Let's do 50,000. And we can also put the annual interest rate. So for now we'll keep 10%. And similarly 10 year we can keep in month or year. So we will keep 1 year. And collateral guarantee for now we will keep mm, land/property, and income we will keep small business, and additional elsewhere loan will keep no. And let's keep a random purpose of loan. So let's say for example for opening a business. And here we can also calculate the estimate EMI, which will be 4395.79 rupees. And similarly we have the AI risk assessment feature. So if we click run, the AI will assess and give us various information about it. So here we can see the key findings, recommendations, conditions, and the note. And we do submit application. So basically the loan application is submitted. And also for the loan to be successfully work, we will also need to go to pending approvals and similarly approve or reject. So for now we will do approve. And if you do approve, then we can see it successfully goes to the active loans. And now we will do another loan too. And for now, for this one, we will reject. So let's do for the another account. So look up, we can see here, and we'll go for agriculture loan and for 20,000 and 8%, and tenure is, let's say, 8 months, and collateral, let's go gold and jewelry. Existing, no. Purpose for farming, let's calculate EMI and AI risk assessment. We will submit application. Again, we'll go to pending approval and we will reject this one. Yes. So here we can see the closely paid one and we can see the active loans here. And also we can record payment here. So let's go 10,000 here. Do OK. And here we will see the and here we will see the repayment schedule. So here we can see the outstanding is just 40,000 after we just recorded the 10,000 record payment. Similarly, we can edit this. And finally, let's go for 8 months and let's do save changes. And similarly, we can also delete it. So let's delete this loan. Yes, so this is done for loan management. Now we have account management. So these are variously different types of the account that we have for this system. So we have admin, we have accountant, and we have loan officer. So we can add user or delete user. So let's add random user. We can select role from these three. So we'll keep accountant and we will do status active. So it has been created successfully. Similarly, we can also delete it. So let's delete this one. Yes. So now we will move on to transactions. So in this page, we can see the transactions and reports, basically a mini audit log. So we can also see the filter here. So we can see the audit of different accounts. So let's say of the 0002, which is for account ID ACC002. So here we can see his one, and let's go this. So here we can see of account 2, account 3 also. We can also see transaction types, which is deposit or withdrawal. So let's clear for now. Then let's again see deposit, withdrawal. And we can also see from to date and from date. Since we kept it to date, this will not really be demoable. So similarly, now we will go to loan risk assessment. So this is basically the assessment that we did earlier. It will basically show the low risk or high risk or medium risk. So here we can also search by the ID. So we can also see from medium risk, high risk or not assessed one. Here we can see the search bar working. See J and T for Tom. Yep. So this is it, and we can again assess the AI risk again like this. And we can also save to database or copy memo or export report. So before moving on to financial reports, we will go to transaction again and we will check the export sheets. So here we can see the export also works successfully. We will also open that. So we can see here that it worked. So now moving on to financial reports, we can see here the portfolio distribution by loan type and loans by borrower income source. So this is also a similarly a report space. So here, since we don't have any active loan, it is not showing. So let us add a new loan. Oh, sorry. So let us again make for this so this account. Let's calculate and let's just submit the I mean so list the purpose of the loan. So here we can also see this error that requesting borrowing amount exceeds the cooperative maximum borrowing limit. So basically what we can do is can lower the amount and then we have the loan application submitted successfully, and let's approve this. And here we can see active loans, and in financial reports here we can see business loan of 50,000, and the loans by borrower of income source, since we have only one active loan, it is not properly seen, and as we keep on adding the new loans it will gradually be fixated. So we can also see the reports here again. So let's export this sheet to the documents again. No, so let's give it different name. Let's just keep it report. And now let's go to this documents and let's say report. And here we can see the financial metrics, loan portfolio by category, etc. So, so, so let's go to dashboard again and let's export this sheet too. Let's give the documents. So we can also see the corporate summary report here, right here. So this is it for my presentations, and before I head out, so I would like to show the accountant and loan officer too. So basically, this accountant, we will keep the credentials that we made earlier. So accountant has also similar dashboard to the admin, but it will just do it just have the sidebars relating to the accountant only. Similarly, if we go to the loan officer, we can see the sidebars related to the officers only. Thank you. This is it for my presentation.